And here we're going to be working on the construction of orthographic views of this isometric block. The object is being viewed in direction of this arrow. That means the front elevation is direction of this arrow. So for the shape that we are going to see in the front elevation, we are going to see this shape just like an L shape. Okay, then the hole is hidden in the front elevation. Then this cut part, so which we see here, will also be hidden in the front elevation. Alright, so let's go and talk about the dimensions that we can see on this isometric block. So distance from here up is 70 millimeters from here to this point, and then distance from here to the center line of the circle here is 60 millimeters. The thickness from here to here is 15 millimeters, and for the hole, okay, the diameter is 30 millimeters, and then the distance from the center here to this end is 30 millimeters. That is the radius of this curve. So that means the total distance from this point to this end here is 90 millimeters. That is 60 plus 30 gives us 90. Alright, so then here we have that the distance from here to here is 15 millimeters. Okay, and then from here to this end is also 15 millimeters. That means we have to take 30 millimeters on the horizontal, so for us to get this thickness from here to here. And then so for us to get this point, so from this point here we have to take 40 millimeters up. So getting this 40 millimeters, we can now join these 2 points together after we have taken 70 here. So you are going to see how this work is going to be done, and you are going to understand it. So let's start. So the first thing that we are going to do is to draw a horizontal line, because we want to draw a first angle projection. So we draw a horizontal line, so like this. Okay, so we draw a horizontal line. Having drawn the horizontal line, so we are going to draw a vertical line. So we come to this point, just move away because we are still going to draw left end elevation here on this side. So we draw a vertical line, so like this. Okay, then let's take a measurement of 90 millimeters. A measurement of 90 millimeters. So from this end here, so we take a measurement of 90 millimeters. So this is 90 millimeters. Okay, then we take 30 millimeters for the center of the hole, so 30 millimeters. And then here also, so as we know that the diameter of the hole is 30 millimeters, so from this center here, so where we have this 30, so we have to take a measurement of 15 millimeters to the left side and 15 millimeters to the right side, so making 30 millimeters. So all these distances that we have taken on the horizontal, we have to draw a vertical line on each of them. So we draw a vertical line on each of them. So draw a vertical line down, and here also. So I'm not going to draw a vertical line here, so but I will take it up. So I will draw it. I'll take it up here. Okay, just a short line. Then here I'm going to draw a center line down here. So this as a center line. Then here also I will draw a vertical line up here like this. Okay, so this is okay now. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that I want to take the thickness here. So here we have what? Here we have 15 millimeters as the thickness as we see it there. Then I will also take from this 15, I'll take a measurement of 40 millimeters up. This is 40 millimeters. Then I will take the total height, which is 70 millimeters. This is 70 millimeters. So this distance that we have taken on the vertical, so we have to draw horizontal line, so to both sides. So because of the end elevation that we are going to draw. Okay, so we also draw this line. Alright, so let's take the thickness as we see it here. So let me bring the figure. So this thickness as we see it here, the thickness from here to here, so it is total 15. It is 15 millimeters. Sorry, 30 millimeters, not 15. 30 millimeters. So we take a measurement of 30 millimeters. So we have to break it down into 15, 15. So here from here, so we take 15 millimeters, and we take 15 millimeters here. Alright, so from each of these points, we have to draw a vertical line. So we draw a vertical line. So from each of these points, so here we draw a vertical line down. Okay, and here also we draw a vertical line like this. So then, so the next thing that we have here is for us to bring out the front elevation as we bring out the outlines edges. Okay, so here we draw this line as a thick line, so that is the slant line that we see there, and then this line will also be a thick line like this. Alright, so then, so this line down to this end will also be a thick line like this. Okay, then this line from here to here is a thick line to this point, and then so we make this line a thick line from here down to this point, and this line also, so make it a thick line. Alright, so for the whole, it will be easy from us in the front elevation, so we draw short dashes line on this line, and also we also draw this as short dashes line. Alright, so and then so there's another part that will be hidden from us here, so which I've explained before, but let me bring the figure. So this cut that we have here in the front elevation, it will be hidden, and it is going to start from this point down, as we have this point here. So it is going to be from this point down. So we draw short dashes line. So we have to produce short dashes line. So from here, okay, so up to this point, so we produce short dashes line. So this gives us the front elevation or the front view. So I will write front view here. So this is the front view as we have it here. So we have drawn the front view. So now let's go and draw the top view. So for the top view, let's come down a little bit from the front view. So we draw horizontal line to this side. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do, let's look at the objects so that we will know what we are going to draw as the top view. Now, so for the top view, so just assume that we carry this object and this surface is facing you. Okay, so we are going to see this surface as part of the top view, and we see this surface as part of the top view. Okay, so take note of what I'm saying. So we have this surface as this shape looks here. So this shape that we have here, we have this as top view, and this surface we see it as top view. Okay, all right. So for the dimensions, so we have from here to here to be 20. From here to here is what's also 20. From here to this point is 40 millimeters. So the total from here to this end, we have already taken it in the front elevation. So this is 30. As we have 15, from here to here 15, 15. So that is 30. We have already taken that. So for the top view, so we see this surface as I've explained, and we also see this surface. So the thickness from, or the distance from here to here is 60, and also, so we also have 60 millimeters. Our distance from the center here to this end is 30, and from here to here is 30, so making 60. So so we have taken a measurement of 30 millimeters from this end to this point, and I've drawn a center line. Then we also have 30 to this point. From the center here to this end is 30 millimeters. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to draw the circle. So the diameter is 30 and the radius is 15. So we take a measurement of 15 millimeters. So put at this point here, and we draw a circle. So this is the circle. So just take it easy. So draw the circle as we have here, and then so for the curve part, so for the curve part, so I need to extend this line a bit. Okay, so the radius of that curve is 30 millimeters, so it's a semicircle. So we are going to draw a semicircle here in the plan. So we draw a semicircle like this. Alright, so we have this. So that is the semicircle that we have there. So here now we are going to draw the horizontal line. So let's make it a thick line at once. So this is it. And then, so this also, so we make it a thick line from here to this end. Alright, so, and then, so we make this a thick line, like this. Alright, so then, so we need to bring out this shape in the top view or in the plan. So this shape, we have to bring it out. So what we are to do, this line that I've drawn thick, it's not supposed to be all thick, but we take 20, so this is 20 millimeters here, and we come down here, so we take 20 millimeters up, so this is 20 millimeters. So at this point we are going to draw horizontal line. Okay, so because of the end elevation or the side view, so we draw horizontal line here. Okay, so having drawn the horizontal line, so the next thing that we are going to do from the center line here, okay, from the center line, so along this part here, from the center line, we are going to take 20 millimeters down for us to draw the shape. So 20 millimeters down and 20 millimeters up. So what we are going to do now is that we are joining this point. So this point, we join this with this, and this point also. So we join these 2 points together. Join these 2 points together like this, and then we make this line a thick line. Okay. Alright, so here we have the top view. So this is the top view or the plan of the object. Okay, so now let's go and draw the right end elevation or left end elevation or left side view. So left side view, so let's draw that first. So what we have to do, so we take the 45-degree set square and we set it here at this point on the front elevation, on the front view. Then we draw a line at angle 45 degrees to the horizontal, and also I need to draw a line from this point, horizontal line, and also I will have to draw horizontal line from this point. Okay, and then also from this point I will draw horizontal line like this. Then from this circle, on this point on the circle, I have to draw horizontal line, and then so this point on the circle I also have to draw horizontal line. Alright, so then in the end elevation, left end elevation, so what are we going to see? Let's look at this. We are going to see this surface as a rectangle, and this hole is going to be hidden. We see this rectangle and this surface, we are going to see it. Okay, so let's start. So for the rectangle that I mentioned, so it is from here to here. So that means what we are going to do. Okay, so let's first of all, so from this point here, so we draw a vertical line. So we are going to draw a vertical line. So this vertical line will go up, so we take it up like this. Okay, and then so coming down here to this point here, so we also draw a vertical line. So it goes up like this. Alright, so then let's draw the center line. So for the center line, so let's draw the center line. Okay, so the center line, so I will take it from here. So take it from here. So I'll stop it here because we have the hole that is hidden from us. It is within this rectangle. Okay, so then from this point, so this line that we drew from this point on the circle, so we draw a vertical line up, and also from this point on the circle, so we draw a vertical line up. Okay, so don't forget, as I said, so the circle is hidden, or the hole is hidden from us in the front elevation. So let's complete the circle. Let's bring out the rectangle. So let's bring out that shape here in the left end elevation. Okay, so we have it here. then so we have this, then so that hole is hidden and it is within this rectangle, so we have it like this. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to see is this rectangle. So this rectangle that we have here, so this is the rectangle, so it is here, so we already have it. So we are going to, so let's draw this, the rectangle. So this is it. So we make this line a thick line and the rectangle, so we bring it out like this. Alright, so then other things that we are going to do, that we are going to put here in the left end elevation is this surface. So this surface will be up here, and then so we are going to have a shape like this. So let's look at what we have. So so at this point here, at this point, we are going to draw a vertical line. Okay, so we draw a vertical line from here and we stop it here at this, on this line. Okay, so and then so from this point here, so this point, this is its horizontal line, so we draw a vertical line to touch this line, and then coming down here at this point, so we draw a vertical line, so going up like this, and then so at this point, so this line that we drew, this horizontal line that we drew here. Okay, so at this point, so we draw a vertical line. Just we stop it here at this point. So we are going to bring out the shape by joining these 2 points together like this, and we join this point together. Alright, so and then so make this line a thick line from here to here, and we also make this line a thick line from here to here. So this line, so we make it a thick line, so make this line a thick line from here to here. Alright, so that is what we have there. So other things that we need to put here in the side view is that this line, there's a line at this point that will be hidden from us. There's also a line at this point that will be hidden from us, and this line also at this point will be hidden from us. We also have a similar line at this point. It will be hidden from us in the left side view. So we have already drawn the lines, so all we have to do is to make them short dashes line. So this is the line here, so we draw it as short dashes line in this left side view or left end elevation. Okay, then this line also, we also make it short dashes line from here up. Alright, so that's it. So we also have the same thing here. Okay, so then lastly, so we have this. Alright, so this is the left side view. So left, so side view. Alright, so let's look at the right side view. Alright, so for the right side view, so we are standing at the back here, so we are going to see a rectangle at this point on this surface here. So we see a rectangle on this surface here. We are going to see a rectangle, so we are going to see a rectangle on this surface, but this, the line at this point will be hidden, and also the line at this point will be hidden. Okay, also so we are going to have this line hidden from us, and also this hole will be hidden from us on the right side view. So it's very, very important to produce the right side view so that we see how the shape will look. So so what we have to do here is we take the 45-degree set square, so we set at this point on the front view, and we draw this inclined line at an angle 45 degree to the horizontal. So we begin to draw vertical lines from each point where the line meet the horizontal lines from the top view. So here we draw a vertical line. So, and I want to be very careful with the line. I don't want the lines to be too many on the end side view. Okay, so we draw this. So then let's start with this now. Let's start with this. So this line this point that we have here, so we draw a vertical line from this point, and it goes up to this point, goes up to this point, and then so for this one, so we have it from here to here. So this one will go up, so touching this point here. Okay, and then what do we have? So we also come to this point, so we draw a vertical line. So and this line goes up to this point. And for this one, so this point here, so we draw a vertical line and it stops here at this point here. Alright, so we have this. So let's bring out the view. So here we draw a vertical line. So this will be a complete vertical line like this. Okay. And then so for this one, so this will also be a complete vertical line to this point. Okay. And then so from here also this will be a complete vertical line, and then this will also be a complete vertical line to this point. Then for this one, so let me bring the what we have here. So as I said, the line at this point will be hidden from us, and also the line at this point will be hidden from us. So line at this point is what we have here, and also for this point is what we have here. So it's going to be hidden from us. So we draw a short dashes line at this point up. Okay, and here also we draw also, so the line at this point, this line will be hidden, this line will be hidden from us. So we have to draw, so we make this line, so short dashes line. And then here also we do the same thing. Alright, so then we make this line a thick line, and this line also is a thick line. Alright, so then so the rectangle, so here we are going to have this line like this. Okay, so while this line is hidden, alright, so then so there's a line here. So let me bring the object. So this line here, as we have it here, so part of it is going to be visible, which should be the line from here to here, like this. To be visible, we see it. So while this one will be hidden. Okay, so we have it like this. Alright, so other thing that we have to put here is for the hole that is hidden from us. So where do we have the hole here? So let's draw the line for the hole. So if you follow this line, so we have it at this point. So we draw a vertical line here. And then the center, so this is the center here. So we draw the center line. Alright, so here we have this line. So we draw this line as a vertical line. So it will be hidden from us in the end elevation. So we also make this short dashes line. And we also make this also short dashes line. Alright, so this is how the right end elevation will look, or right side view will look. Alright, so this is what we have as the orthographic views of these objects. As simple as I've done it here, all you have to do is to practice. And practice, you become a master at this. Thank you. Keep on practicing, and God bless you.